Let's accept.
Don't work yourself too hard down there, you promise, little godling? We need you in good shape and spirits on Olympus here.
Alright. Let's see, Heartbreak Strike, Heartbreak Flourish, or Crush Shot. Let's take the Heartbreak Strike, just a damage up to the base attack. Wasn't quite the power shot, that wasn't either, but still, that's fine. Key! We just have to beat this room, and then we should get the next weapon. And that should be doable to beat this room, right? If I play this poorly, maybe not. But we got the
Let's deal some death.
We got the increased damage from the power shot. There we go. Spiked collar is increased.
This can unlock something back home.
And the key is collected. Do we take the health or the money? I think we take the health. Because, you know, with the arrow I take some damage that should be avoidable because I have to stand still.
What's that portal thing there on the ground?
Yeah, and this time I should not pass up the opportunity to go to the portal, because that could be very useful, or it could completely destroy a run. Those are the two options. Well, sometimes it's a bit irrelevant, but most of the time it's one of the two. Alright, too many separate enemies, but this doesn't do much yet. There we go, got them. Alright, let's collect that.
Should keep me going.
Alright, let's descend.
So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here.
Yes.
I don't see why not.
Now let's see.
Or what is that?
Within the underworld's quietest, most solitary, darkest abyss lies hidden evidence of the beginning of all things, of chaos, the most ancient sculptor that has shaped this world.
Hell yeah.
I'd best take all the evidence I
I
find.
love chaos. I love chaos.
This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello? May I ask who's calling?
The Olympians have all grown soft. Would you not agree?
Have we met?
Oh, we have met, in a way. I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place? Then it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, to give them my regards.
A non-binary icon themselves. Right, Flayed Ambush. For the next 3 encounters, each time you special, get hit for 4. Afterwards you deal plus 76% damage striking foes from the back. For the next 3 encounters, you cannot collect the Bloodstone for 11 seconds. Afterwards, boons have a plus 19% chance to be rare or better. Flayed Affluence. For the next 4 encounters, each time you special, get hit for 5. Afterwards, any money you find is plus 45%. That's nothing too great, I think. I don't special that much, so it's not really that much of a big deal. I also don't strike them from behind all that much because I have to aim and usually they turn towards me in that time. That's a relatively low chance of turning things rare. But I think I'll take the Flayed Ambush.
I'll have to withstand the winds of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now.
Yeah. It'll be doable. It's still early. Back in Tartarus we are. There's one of the, what are they called? I always forget. The pests, right, the pests. Take you out. At least we don't rely on our special for damage, and the, the normal attack is very good. Nice, nice, nice. And it's gonna get even better with backstabs in a bit. So let's see, you are done.
Time
2
to
more
collect.
rooms with
Shiny.
the downside. Alright, next room, some gemstones. You are done. At least the pests are manageable for the most part. Like, sure, that's a lot of stuff lying around, but you can just trigger that and get rid of it pretty easily anyways. Like this, and that area is cleared again. Let's not get hit by that. There we go. Some more of that stuff. Clear that out, and you are gone. Goodbye, my friend. Alright, some more gems. Not quite enough to buy something, but the next room is gems again anyways. Eye of Lamia. Passive. Slain foes have a 15% chance of dropping health. Not really that useful. More damage. You know what? I'll save it for the next shop. I don't know when it will be, but who knows? It might be soon. Let's go through here. Just this room, and then we can use the special again. Not that I've been using it all that much anyways, because I think the minuscule attack of it just isn't really all that worth it. Sure, you can blast it into someone's back on basically point-blank range, and that's good, but this is just so much more reliably damaging, I think. Chaos Boon has a new effect. Now we can do this again. And now backstabbing is going to be real good. Alright, let's take the shop. What do you have for us, Karen? Ooh, it's a airy spoon. Let's take that.
I'll take this one.
I trust the riverboatman Charon has been keeping plenty busy lately thanks to me.
Probably. Blade dash. Your dash creates a blade rift where you started. Eris's aid, that's also good. Or after using Death Defiance, deal more damage to that encounter. I think I'm gonna go with the dash because it's epic.
I will
Alright,
keep fighting.
let's talk with Karen again.
Fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supply, shall we?
Yeah, sure. Alright, anything else around here? No, nothing. Alright, Artemis. Please give me something good. Oh no.
Tombstone. Just great.
Not my favorite. No, I don't... I want to hit this guy. I need to get rid of this guy as soon as possible. Oh, I stand badly positioned right there. Oh my god. This guy is so obnoxious. No. That nearly went horribly. Right. Okay, just get the shields down, please.
You're done.
Can you please, 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 just a couple more hits and the shields are gonna be down. Very nice. And now you're gonna take more damage. Oh my god. There we go. Just a bit more. This guy is so annoying. If you don't have like a just really good damage output, this can get really overwhelming. So I'm glad at least our attack is pretty strong. Okay then.
One less giant evil crystal then.
Yeah.
So, Aphrodite reached you first, did she? Sounds exactly like something she'd do. She has a knack for trouble. So, let's just stay focused here.
Sure. Alright, Deadly Flourish. Your special is stronger with 20% chance of dealing critical damage. True Shot your cast seeks out foes, pressure points. Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. It's only 4%, but we hit people a lot. So, I think I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take the pressure points. Plus it's epic rarity, which is always good. Always good to have. Now let's see.
Stand aside.
Oh my god, let's not get hit too much by them. Alright, let's blast volleys into the into the masses there and have them walk through like whirlwinds of blades. go. Those guys are done. Like you, I have to attack differently. You definitely need that. There we go. 179. Now that's nice. Just the aim assist with the controller. Aiming away from the target with the back to me. There we go. That did a decent chunk, I'd say. There we go, another 179. And that's done. And you? Very good. Another key.
This can unlock a weapon back at home.
Sure can. We have enough keys for the spear now. Oh boy.
Blood and darkness.
You really think you can get out of here?
Eventually.
I'm trapped.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to really get into a lot of combat situations. Oh wow. Numbskulls with shields. I love those the most, don't I? Yeah, those guys just are annoying, just hunting you down relentlessly. But at least the blade rifts that we have trailing us do damage to them relatively reliably, as we just walk into a trap beautifully. There we go, those are done. 10 more seconds. Not honorable, but you know, you have to live somehow. And there we go.
You lived through all that.
That's that.
Okay, there's a hammer. Now let's see what that does if we get something good here. Well, first of all, we have to survive the room, but that should be doable. But we should not just get ahead of ourselves too much. Bad damage there. You're done. Come on. So are you. Beautiful. Anything else? Oh no. Now that's not good, having spawners just clump up a lot of spawns up here. Alright, that worked out pretty well. In the end, still, I've taken more damage than I would like. Let's take the hammer. Flurry shot. Hold attack to shoot rapidly, but you cannot power shot. Your attack deals 150% chance, 150% damage to nearby foes. Piercing volley, your special pierces foes and deals plus 400% damage to armor. Should we do the flurry shot, since with the slight delay it's harder to hit the power shot? You know what? Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. What does it look like now?
Done and done.
Okay. I can deal with that. That seems decent enough. Ooh, anything in the well? Light of Ixion to spawn another Chaos Gate, but I think it might be too late for that. Alright, do we take the Hydrolite or do we rely on the shop to have some health? I don't know if it will. You know what, I'll take the what am I doing? I'll take the Hydrolite. Can be pretty good, and is that the final shop? What room are we in? Chamber 12. Is that the final room, or like the final shop before the boss? Yeah, it is. Alright, let's take the power up.
Power of Olympus.
More Heartbreak Strike. Yeah. 50 to 70 is a pretty good increase, so yeah, I'll take it. And some more health back from the Hydrolite. Now let's see how we can do against Mega Arrow with the bow and arrow, which is not my strongest weapon.
What are you doing, Zagreus? The underworld is sealed off. What you're attempting is impossible. You've seen what happens when you go too far.
This place can't stay sealed shut forever, Meg. In the meantime, I thought I'd get some practice in, you know?
I'm not your practice partner, fool.
Yes, you are. Alright. Okay, shouldn't have stayed this long. But hey, we are dealing some pretty damn good damage. Should have dashed earlier. Alright, this is going well.
Wretches of Tartarus, come in.
No. Too late, just too late. Backstab damage. Wow.
Die.
Let's try to keep some distance. I say as I take some damage again. Alright. Alright. This is good so far, yeah.
Why?
Well, now that's something. That went really well. We still have our
Got you that time, Meg.
our Death Defiance. And we got through her without losing too much damage.
But for what?
So this this rapid shot has been really helpful. Because simply with how much faster we shoot, it makes up for the power shot like 2 times over, right? That's
I'll
an
just be a
estimation,
moment, Father.
not a guarantee, but
You're going nowhere, boy.
alright, let's see. Do we want to change that out?
A
I
keepsake
think we
collection,
keep
just
I
what
think
the
we
house
keep the
contractor
spike
ordered.
collar. Yeah, I think we keep the spike collar. I mean, this is good too, but I'll keep the collar for now. Anything in the well that we could make use of? A Braid of Atlas, cast deals more damage. Nah, not really worth it. I don't cast enough. With a ranged build especially. Right, what's here?
The path from Tartarus is finally laid bare. Far above, the heat from Phlegethon, the river of flame, is faintly felt already, even as its dangers lie in wait.
Yeah.
Lovely. Till next time, Tartarus. Done.
Okay. Now let's see if we can do better this time around than last time. I mean, I don't think we can do much worse, but
Hot up here.
you know, we'll see how it goes. Some more health. I'll take it.
Wave
Alright.
makers.
There we go. Ah, those guys, right. Beautiful. That's unfortunate. Could not just keep it up there. Oh yeah, those are some more annoying witches. At least they don't deal that... Like, they don't have that much more range. Because otherwise, even with the arrow, it could be, you know, problematic.
That's good.
But luckily we can stay at the outer reaches of their range. Bit lower risk. Should I just... We still have a nectar, though those can be rare later on. Should we just take the nectar? Or do we take the... darkness? I think... Wait, that wasn't what I meant to do. I think we take the nectar. Yeah. There we go, let's embark. Alright then. Oh, Hydra heads.
Gorgons.
Right, Gorgons, that's what they're called. Let's not get hit by those, especially not when we're standing in lava, because that could just really tank our health in like short order. Because as Gorgons do, they turn us to stone and we can't move. And if that happens while we're in lava, we are in trouble. Okay, take you out real quick. Okay, let's gain that
Perfect.
and move on. Well, here's the darkness that I passed up just earlier. So that's fine. Okay, what else do we have here?
Slam dancers.
Slam dancers, the ones that sent us home last time.
That's
No,
last
you are
time.
not blowing me up. You are not blowing me up. Get rid of you before the slam dancer can get to me. Very nice. There we go, backstabbed.
Come on out.
No, slam dancer, you're not hitting me. Let's not stand in the lava. Alright, there we go. Oh, that was badly positioned. Luckily, we managed to finish the room
All mine.
really quickly. Okay, do we take... We take Aphrodite.
Long way from home.
Her aid is very strong if you charge it up fully. Oh no, I know that room. I know that room, it's a big Gorgon
You'll not
head.
do so.
Yeah. Those Gorgons can be annoying. Especially if you get stunned and then that thing lands on you, and that's just not good at all. Alright, let's get rid of you once and for all. Well, not exactly for all. But yeah, as you see, you just can't move when you get hit by them, and you know, in a game like this, that's not optimal. Alright, there we go, it's done.
Until next time, gigantic Gorgon head. Olympus, I accept this message.
Heartbreak Flourish. Plus 109%. Crush Shot or Dying Lament. You know what? Maybe our Flourish is now worth using. We'll see. Like, stand right behind someone, blast that into their back, and they should take a whole lot of damage. Alright, let's get the health then. Okay, what awaits us here?
Burn Flingers.
Burn Flingers, yeah, of course. That was a risky maneuver, but I thought he was the other one was coming down next to us. He wasn't, but I nearly dashed into a bomb for it to avoid that. Maybe not the best choice. Ah! Stop that. Stop that, Slam Dancer. There we go. Beautiful. Some more health.
Much better.
Our health is looking really good now. I appreciate that. Okay, more keys or more darkness? I think I'll take the 2 keys. That just seems very good. Very good to have. Now what awaits us here?
Inferno Bombers.
Inferno Bombers await us here. Hey, I meant to stun you. There we go. You are stunned. Anywhere? Is there someone else around here? It's good to not draw aggro on all of them at once. Oh, that nearly went poorly. Alright, now you're stunnable, and goodbye to you, sir. There we go. More?
Don't
okay.
keep me waiting.
Oof, just in time, just in time. And can we get rid of you? Yes, good, good, good. And now you should be done very quickly as well. Nice, 2 keys.
One for the stash.
Okay. The shop or Poseidon? I think I'll take the shop. Yes. I think that should be fine. Alright, there's Dionysus. Maybe I should have taken Poseidon. We'll see. Is that... Oh yeah, that would have been a free room. Because that's the next boss. But okay, let's take the boon. Let's take the boon nonetheless.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
If we beat the boss, the fountain might be very useful. A trippy shot is very good, but I don't know how much I will use it. Dionysus' aid is decent, but let's take strong drink. I like strong drink.
Cheers to that.
Okay. Show yourself, Hydra. Let's take care of you. Okay then.
Hello?
The Lernian Bone Hydra.
Oh, great.
Okay, it's the one that has a shockwave. Because there's different forms of it, of course. And those homing missiles, I suppose you could call those, or arrows. Either is relatively accurate. Just a bit more, okay. Now spawn your heads. Backstab and crits, there we go. Oh, you have your magma spawners, okay. That is vaguely fine. That's okay. Could be worse. Alright, third one. backstab damage, and there we go. Reveal yourself once more, Hydra. Remove your shield. There we go. Oof. Big volley of those. Ah, no, don't stand in lava. That hurts. Into the back of the head. Dodge just in time, and there's the next volley. Ah! Did not react in time there. And now all the heads. Bring it then.
One more.
Let's not get hit by that. Oh, a spawner, okay. That's not optimal, but at least we got rid of the egg. But not of all of them. Not of all of them. Oh yeah, there's plenty of spawners around here. Oh my god. These spawners can get overwhelming. But at least we do a lot of damage to the spawns as well. No, 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 break the egg. Break the egg. You're done. There we go. Okay. Final phase. Alright. Ah, there it is. And to the back of the head. Get out of there in time. Oh, this quick shot with the bow and arrow is very useful. I should keep that in mind. Whenever we have bow and arrow, we should take that, probably. Okay, there we go. The Hydra was vanquished. Nicely
Good to know
done.
more heads.
And there's a diamond.
Earning my keep.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Let's embark. And go to Elysium. I did not expect to go this far, but
No paradise awaits you, boy.
and this right here
I'm sure it's fine.
is why I took strong drink. Completely healed, wonderful stuff. With 16, I don't think we can buy anything good, but we can take a look nonetheless. Yeah, we can't buy anything. That is fine though. I don't really need that stuff.
Onward then.
But then it is,
Got it.
yes. Off to Elysium. Ah, beautiful.
The fields of Elysium.
Right. Okay. Right, we don't need to break the pots yet. But let's take a look over the fields of Elysium.
For all his faults, Father did make this place look good.
He sure did, yeah. A little bit of water after that fiery hell we went through. Okay.
The rare heavenly splendors of Elysium, reserved for only the most great of mortal souls, spread forth luxuriantly all about the fire-stepping prince.
Wonderful.
Luxuriantly? Really?
Okay, Ares or money? We could use the money. We don't have much right now. Ares, what could we get from Ares? We could get the shot, this one, the cast. Don't really use that a lot, and Ares one is fine. Decent enough, but I don't really love it. We could get Ares' aid, which is also fine, but I think I'll take the money just in case. We might get something good out of a store at some point. Okay, what else do we have here? What do we have in this room? Ah, those guys. Right.
Bright swords.
And
That
we
eyeball,
have
is
to get
that
rid of
him?
those eyeballs. Because otherwise things are gonna get bad. They'll just
Calling up
continue
for fun,
returning.
you.
Oh. No, you won't get me. You won't get me just yet. Yeah, blow you up. There we go. Oh no, it's one of those. Soul catcher. There we go, good. At least it wasn't a huge one. Let's take the money. Darkness keys. I think I'll take the darkness. Yeah, let's take the darkness this time around. Ah,
Splitters.
add some more dangerous witches, because those spheres do a whole heap of damage. Oh. Like, if you get hit by one directly, that's like, what is it, 50 HP or something? That's like devastating. Alright, let's not have that happen. Ah, another soul catcher, okay. There we go. Just a little bit more. There we go. Nice. Ah. That's done. Always immediately go after the eyeballs, which sounds painful. No, Splitter, you're not gonna get me. Oh, that was... Didn't see you there. Let's get rid of you. And it's done. Beautiful. Some more darkness to be collected. A dual boon room with 2 rougher opponents, honestly. Or the shop. I have enough for a boon in the shop. I'm gonna take that. Yeah, I'm gonna take that possibility. Now what do we have here? Ooh, interesting. Do we want Dionysus or do we want Hermes? I think I'm actually gonna go for Hermes.
Why not?
Maybe attack speed up?
Why, hello, boss. Aren't
That
we
would be
running
good.
into one another here? Among the words of my professional associate, I mean. Must be some sort of clerical mistake.
No. It's entirely intentional. Greater evasion. Whenever you are hit, you have a chance to dodge automatically. You can dodge. You can dash more times, or hold cast to fire rapidly. I have only 1 bloodstone, so that's entirely pointless. Yeah, let's take the additional dash.
That's the
That seems
stuff.
fun. And let's take the darkness as well.
Pleasure doing business.
You don't want to talk? No. Okay. Ooh, another hammer. I'll take the hammer, yeah. That seems good. Always good to have.
Great
Oh
shields.
no, those guys. I hate the shield guys. There's only one opponent worse in this realm, and that's the boss. Specifically, what's his name? The human. The human. Ah. Not that. Don't make them invincible, please. For the love of God, don't make them invincible. Alright. I mean, it's fine if you make the still living guys invincible, as long as you don't make the eyeballs invincible, because that's even worse. There we go. Just get rid of you. Beautiful. Let's see what the hammer holds for us. Triple shot. Your attack fires 3 shots in a spread pattern. Your special fires +4 shots. Or your attack deals plus 150% damage to nearby foes. A triple shot. I wonder how useful that is. When are the enemies in a position where I just hit them perfectly with a triple shot? On the other hand, if I get close enough to them, I hit them 3 times with a single attack. That could be useful. Nearby foes, either that or that. Point blank. Let's take the point
That's
blank.
it.
Alright, maybe some more critical hit stuff. I'll take it.
Strongbows.
Right. I don't know what close range is exactly, like how close we can be. There we go. Rid of you. Rid of that ball of butterflies.
Next.
I hate those. Took some damage there, but that was worth it to get rid of them really quickly. Alright. Artemis.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Deadly Strike? No, I think I'll keep the one I have right now. Hunter's Mark. After you deal critical damage to a foe, and a foe near it is marked. Hidebreaker. Let's take Hunter's Mark. That can spiral nicely. Anything else here? No. Okay. That's fine then. Moving on. I don't want the big orb of butterflies to show up. So I'm going to go to Hermes instead. Alright. Ah, you guys.
Chariot.
Also not my favorite. In general, Elysium has some of the most annoying enemies. Ah! And there was the big marker that they were more prone to critical hits. Let's see if it shows up again at some point. No, those guys are just gone now. Get rid of you as fast as possible. There we go. Second one. Ah, butterflies are closing in. Okay, we can't reach him from here. I don't like that he's on this side of the bridge. Yeah, that's not good. Right, go to the other side then. Come on, stop it, butterfly ball. Be a little more serious. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Fine, let's get the third one as well. Get rid of you. Thank you.
It's Hermes.
Alright, Hermes, what do you have?
What's going on there, Cuz? Can I call you Cuz? Got something here for you. Should make your battles to the death end that much quicker.
Swift strike. Your attack is faster. Quick recovery after taking damage. Quickly dash to recover some health you just lost. Hyper sprint. You know what? Swift strike. Faster attack. Yeah. Yeah, that's just good. That's just good to have. Nothing wrong whatsoever with that. Life essence, Cyclops jerky. Okay. Do we have a shop right here? No, but we could get some money back. Yeah, let's take the life essence then. That seems reasonable. There we go. Let's get some money again. Ahead of the shop that we're gonna get at some point soon, I suppose. Because I don't think it's gonna be that long until we face them. The most annoying boss in the game. Though I guess if you get a hold of them, they're quite doable. But at first, like when I first played through this game, those guys got me stuck so much, like for such a long time. Even more so than Mega Era or Hades, for that matter. Alright, let's get rid of the bow and arrow guy. Don't need to get sniped from across the room. Ah! Oh, there's another one. I don't...
What's regenerating?
No. Okay, good. I got it just in time. I didn't know what broke that guy. Oh, the arrow's in the back. That must have done it. That must have done it. Okay.
Nice.
That's a nice amount of money. We have nectar or darkness. We got quite some darkness. Let's take some nectar this time around. And I might start giving it to the Olympian gods as well. I think at this point that's reasonable, right? Ah! Okay, at least we got... Oh! Don't stand in front of the trap. That's bad. That's a bad idea. There we go. Get rid of you. Beautiful.
This won't end well for you.
Try to get rid of you before the others show up. No, didn't quite make it in time. Too risky, that one. Stun you and get rid of you. Ah, okay, that effect. No, the traps again. Oh my god. I'm glad I healed myself because I'm taking some really bad damage here. And I need it at this point. Okay, you are done. And you done now as well, basically? Yeah, there we go. Okay. That was horrible. Okay, the store is here. Let's take that. Maybe some health. Please, some health. At least we have a lot of money so we can buy good stuff. Ooh, it's health, first of all. Nice.
Should help keep me going.
A secret boon.
Hey, it's me again.
I'll take it.
You know, one thing I'll say for Charon there, he doesn't talk too much. And since neither do you, I'm letting you have this.
Well, thank you. True Shot, Artemis's Aid, Hidebreaker. I'll take the aid. I'll take the aid. It's only really good when it's fully charged, but still.
The power of the gods.
Yeah, let's just... No, I thought that was the attack. It was the special. Well, our special is much stronger now, but... Yeah, whatever. You don't have anything to say to me. What am I doing? Right. Okay. Now let's try to face them. But this might just be the final stop, I'm just saying. Like this fight is a major roadblock. Let's see.
Oh, wow.
Hold,
Theseus,
fiend.
right.
You'll walk not one more step toward the light of day, so long as I am here.
2 against 1. Seems hardly fair. Ah, well. Let's kill him and be done, King.
Theseus? The Bull of Minos? You two are legends. I'd be honored if we had a sporting contest here.
A naked attempt to sway me from my convictions. Defend yourself, you blackguard, and may the gods show you some mercy, for I shall not.
He's so arrogant. The thing is, he's strong as well. Okay. We have to get rid of the Minotaur first.
Prepare!
At least that is much easier to deal... he's much easier to deal with now, rather than when Theseus is at half health. Because then it's gonna get harder. And we don't want to deal with half health Theseus and the Minotaur at the same time. Just a bad idea.
Not finished.
Ah! Oh my god. Just absolutely sniped me there. Let's hide behind that. Okay. Backstab, 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 backstab. No, 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 no. You're not gonna get me there. Ah! Okay, that's the first health. Alright.
Let's finish.
Oh, okay. I just barely didn't get behind that wall. Alright. How was that again?
Artemis!
I hear you. Firing.
Higher!
There we go. Let's just get rid of you now. Okay, at least we got Asterius.
King.
Keep cheering as we battle to the last!
Alright, now let's be methodical here and try to get out of here without taking too much damage. Maybe we can even get to the House of Styx, but we'll have to see. This is an annoying fight, especially once he gets down to half health. And because he can't be attacked from the front, of course. Ah, come on, stop
now,
it.
Hellspawn!
Ah, at least we had a crit in there. Very nice. Those deal just plenty of damage. Right. Soon. Soon. Theseus, very soon. Those 500 damage things in there on occasion, those are nice. No, 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 no. You won't get me like that. Or you will. We'll see.
Come, monster! Attack with everything you have!
And there we are.
Fiend.
Who do you summon?
Lord Zeus, I
Zeus.
call upon your might!
Oh, that's annoying. That's so frantic. Ah, stop being so frantic. But I guess that's fitting for Zeus and for lightning in general. Alright, let's try our darndest. Alright. Let's not get hit too much. Which, I mean, easier said than done as always, but always when you get the best chance to hit this guy, Zeus comes along and kind of ruins it. And I don't think this is... 10 health is not a lot.
Now, filth, are you prepared to be sent screaming back to the hellish darkness? Stand and fight!
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Just a little more. Just a little more. No, no, no. Don't get hit by Zeus. If at all possible. No! Ah! Close one.
Return whence you came.
Close one. But hey. I think that was a decent run. That was a decent run. I like that. And yeah. I think now when we're back, I'm gonna read the
Oh, I want a rematch now.
I'm gonna read that book I got from
Hypnos must be on break.
from you.
I have to say that
Achilles, of course.
authorizing transfer of the fated list from the old archives straight into your chambers. Bold of you. And right beneath your father's nose at that.
Oh, that? Just another job from the house contractor near as I'm concerned, sir. Not like anything on the list was getting done while it was stuck in the archives besides.
Well, that's the spirit, I suppose. If there's one thing I know, it's that the three fates always get their way. But if you wish to help them go about it, then perhaps they'll pay you back in kind.
Yeah, I hope
Couldn't
so.
mind their help, I guess.
Alright, let's, of course...
Ah, tough luck.
Right, what was it? What am I doing? So, oh, there we go.
I mean, old father's nice to you at least, isn't he, boy?
Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Now let's... Sure.
Hey,
Doesn't work yet, but...
Father, I thought maybe, you know, here.
Where did you get this? You think you can butter me up with such trifles? Give me that, and then get out of here.
Sure. Let's
You're welcome, Father.
talk first, though. Oh, can we not talk anymore? Can we not talk anymore because of that? Oh, that's a shame. Alright. Renovate. Plunder lesser. I don't really need those chests yet. At this point, they're still a bit risky, I think. Ah, right, that's the lounge. Cleaning it up again. I should do that, probably, at some point. But for now, some of those things would be good as well. Alright. Meg!
Hey, Meg. Look, I know you're just doing your job out there, and anyway, found this, thought of you and all that, so here.
I'll see to it this contraband is put away at once. Now, take your finder's fee and go about your business.
Thank you, Meg. Skull earring.
Thanks.
Now let's talk.
What are your sisters up to these days, Meg? I've not seen them around.
We're stretched a little thin, as you can see. Some kind of war up there meant lots of business here. I'm left to hold the line and deal with you.
Sorry. Alright, what do we have here? Examine?
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be, in spite of its intended purpose to enliven the house's grim inhabitants.
Yeah, we should definitely fix that up at some point.
It's better than nothing.
What do you have for trading?
What's new?
I could get a lot of keys, but I don't really want to. No, I think I'm good for now. I want to keep the gemstones as well. At this point, I still need the resources, and that's Thanatos, right?
It's only ever Thanatos or Meg up there.
Well, it was Achilles early on.
Nyx must be someplace else.
Let's listen.
How
I
goes it,
dodged the
James?
first 5. That should count for something. Cause of death, arrow. Pleasant. What a pleasant way
I
to
want to go lie down.
Ah, okay, it's time for that. Okay. Let's first, though, reflect upon the mirror. And we take another chthonic vitality. And some more shadow presence. Wonderful. I'm not gonna expand it yet.
I'm ready.
Does the, do we have
Fated
anything
list.
new here? No, okay. Nothing of note. That's okay, I suppose. So let's rest then.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld Zagreus rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief?
Alright.
Me? I was just going to have a little look through
Oh,
Father's
we
stuff.
are not mischievous.
All
Definitely
is
not.
quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Yeah.
Lower
There we
your
go.
voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
What do you have here?
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
The contractor is not set
He
up
does
yet.
not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
Alright,
I'm not listening.
let's look.
He rifles through his lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son.
And over here, is there a reference to me?
But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him. Persephone.
Alright.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
Spoiler!
His mother's hand. My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Yeah.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur.
Thank you, old man. Well done, my friend. Well done, old man. And over here?
Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
Alright, let's take a look.
Why?
Okay, Nyx, explain yourself, please.
You're... Nyx, you're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so... Please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
And there we go.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me?
And that's the motive why we try to escape. Alright, now I said I was gonna look at the codex, right? Undiscovered. Okay, chthonic gods. Hades. What is there to say about the master? Master not just of the house in which I work, but of the entirety of the domain beneath the earth, the place we all end up after we die. He is a god of character, I have to give him that. In life I once served someone who reminded me of him a little, yet even the kingliest of mortals pales in comparison. Suffice it then to say that the Lord Hades takes matters of his fate-appointed underworld in utmost seriousness. Nyx. Mother Night, we like to call her, though rare is the occasion when she dotes on us. She has her many children to look after, many of whom reside now in locales way beyond my reckoning, and perhaps even beyond hers. Zagreus. Take one look at him, and I think any question of his parentage are soon resolved. He never seemed to like it much there, growing up within Lord Hades' well-appointed house. One day I took him on as a disciple under orders from Lord Hades. The master worried that his heir lacked any firm direction in his life. And indeed, Zagreus took well to the martial ways, and I am proud to say now that he was my student. Charon, the Stygian boatman, is a lot of things, although I'm afraid he isn't much for conversation. I have tried, though perhaps not persuasively enough. Hypnos. It is said that sleep is the cousin of death. That turns out to be not quite correct, insofar as the two, in fact, are brothers, born to Nyx herself. The former of the two, we call him Hypnos. He whiles away half-sleeping, watching over the pool of sticks in the foyer of the house, taking stock of those arriving in the master's domain or returning to it. Though Hypnos may be lacking in propriety, he brings a certain cheer, however unconventional, into the grim proceedings of the house. Megaera, of course, you haven't read about her yet. The ancient Fury Sisters deal retribution for eternity against all those whose lives unspeakably befoul the lives of others. They each seem to relish their grim work, though none as much as Megaera, the first among them. Chaos. Even Nyx, our mother knight, comes from somewhere, even the Olympians above and Master Hades himself. Eternal though they are, they came onto this world after they or their... Wait, what? Eternal though they are, they came onto this world after they or their ancestors sprang from the darkness of chaos. Of course, yeah. Now it makes sense. Zeus, the master of the heavens, god among gods. So much of my mortal life was impacted by him, and now even in death I serve his brother. I do not think that I have much to say for the Lord Zeus, which is not widely known already. Poseidon, the master of the seas, the Earthshaker, brother of Lord Hades and Lord Zeus, the Lord Poseidon. I am ever grateful that, while I was living, he was merciful to me. Down here, however, I must say I rarely feel his influence. All of us, we are beneath him now. Athena. Of some things I am certain, and one of them is this, that there were many times during my mortal life where my spear found its mark thanks to Pallas Athena. Aphrodite. Aphrodite wields her beauty and her charm with much the same lethality as I could wield my spear. I have seen her handiwork firsthand, and it is often not as pretty as she is. Artemis. The goddess of the hunt has always held my highest admiration. Unlike so many of her brethren on Olympus, she seems unconcerned with being praised at every turn by mortals, and instead she dutifully holds her station as a master of the natural world. Ares. Although my heart has long since stopped, it yet holds love in it for all the gods, save one, the one who made and ruined me as well. I have no kind words to impart to him, except perhaps in form of his concession. War, much like the heavens and the sea, can be considered a force of nature. Dionysus. Perhaps I ought to feel a kinship with this easygoing son of Zeus, for it is said that he has some mortal blood in him, not just divinity. Hermes. One of the free-spirited sons of Zeus. He is patron to travelers, traders, even tricksters. Youthful in spirit and appearance, he could be mistaken for a common lad, if not for his extraordinary swiftness. Okay. Others of note. Achilles. I see no reason to regale you with stories of my past. Suffice it that I fought as bravely as I could alongside many of the finest men the world has ever known. I buried far too many of them and sent many others to this place, where now at last we are all peers. I am fortunate the master of the house took pity upon me and spared me from eternal boredom in Elysium, with an existence closer to the times when I still lived and had a job to do. Cerberus, the fearsome, multi-headed hound of hell, is really not so bad as his deserved reputation otherwise would lead you to believe. Deucer, a splendid house such as the Master's own requires a great deal of cleaning, and the little Gorgon seems forever doomed to do it all herself. Scully, the animated skeleton and I, we seldom get along. He is too talkative for me, and spouts such simple condescensions to all those in earshot, seemingly as though he were an expert in the ways of war. I disapprove of his reckless advice, and am uncertain as to how he was in life to be self-assured in death. I am uncertain of why he is even here. It is quite odd the Master does not seem to know of him at all. Alright, the Underworld. House of Hades. Having been appointed by the Fates to reign beneath the earth for eternity, the Master was awarded a permanent place of residence at the base of his domain, in addition to a wide variety of responsibilities to the dead. Tartarus. The lowest reaches of the Underworld are reserved for not just the Master's own abode, but for the benefit of every wretch who, in the course of drawing breath, failed every opportunity to leave any sort of positive impression behind. Asphodel. Among the many reasons it is best for mortals to strive to treat each other reasonably well is that, after having lived their short lives, they may wind up stuck with another for eternity in the meadows of Asphodel. Elysium. Some mortals surely would wish to live forever, if only they could. Though for the sensible ones, spending an eternity in the fields of Elysium would be their foremost choice, to be forever in that beautiful place, together with only the greatest souls to have ever lived. Chaos. There must be some place even darker, even deeper than the lowest depths of Tartarus, for even Tartarus sprang forth from somewhere else. And the infernal arms? Stygian blade. Stygius, the blade of the underworld, must have been among the finest weapons ever wielded back when it was whole. Back when the 6 elder gods sealed the titans in the deepest recesses of Tartarus, that blade evidently played no small role in their success. It must have been Lord Poseidon who brandished that blade before he opted for that trident he so likes. Now the blade lies broken, survived only by its burning soul. The heart-seeking bow. Bowl? Bow. It's a bow, not a bowl. Coronac, the so-called Heartseeker, is certainly the finest bow ever conceived and wielded by none other than Mistress Hera, who stood side by side with Zeus on better terms back then. As they drove back the Titans under a storm of arrows and thunder, Hera since abandoned her once warlike ways, quite understandably, for she has greater matters to attend to. However, Coronac yet earns for further bloodshed, that it shall find in the hands of Lord Hades' own son, whom I taught the ways of such weapons. I have a distaste for the bow, it must be said, for it was by the bow that my own life was ended early in a manner of debatable glory. May it serve the prince better than it served me. The Shield of Chaos. Aegis, the Shield of Chaos, is descended from the very Aegis wielded by Lord Zeus and by Athena, his most favored daughter. The Lord of Thunder defended his brother and sisters using that very shield when together they conspired to drive the Titans back into the lowest reaches of the underworld. The shield was shattered, yet a burning effigy remains, its power still intact, a power sealed within the visage of a monstrous entity even the Titans feared. You know what? I'll read the foes another time. My voice is starting to get a bit sore and I don't want to overdo it. And also, with that revelation and some of the reading and something unlockable out there, I'm gonna say thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.